Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of video about the matrix. I know you guys are going to have questions how it works. It's a 5 by 5, so 5 levels or 5 wide, 5 levels deep. And it's a force matrix, which means unlike a chew, what ends up happening is as you place people in, it does compress. So if you ever get people that get out, don't want to be in, it will get rid of those non-active people that pull out and will compress. So I'm going to show you how that works a little bit. Okay, so here's our matrix. I showed it to you before in the other previous video. And basically what ends up happening, I'm hoping you guys can see this because it's very light. What ends up happening is, okay, so I'm just, for instance, this is our little mock matrix we have right now. So, okay, here I come in and I buy my spot. So when you look at your back office, you're going to see a little green node like this, and so that's you. So I come in and I'm going to bring Travis in, let's say. Now what Travis is going to do is Travis is going to want to try and bring 5 people in. So he's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What ends up happening is that once he fulfills his 5, let's say this was highlighted, there's a person there. Once he brings in his 5, he's going to want to bring in someone else. Let's say he doesn't want to just give up on his 5, he wants to actually keep going. So once he fulfills his 5, his 6th person that enrolls through him will come down over here and go left to right. So it's just going to go like typewriter, left, right. It's going to go on, his 6th person is going to come over here and spill over underneath his 1st person. He says, I'm not going to stop, I'm going to keep going. So his 7th referral will come into his 2nd person. Keeps going, 8th, 9th, 10th referral will be underneath his 5th position. Now let's say he's still not happy and he still wants to bring more people in because they just love Freeway and they just want to keep going. So his 11th person comes back over to his main position, or his main first one. So 11th, his 12th referral, 13th referral, 14th referral. And it keeps going, in 15th referral. It keeps going back left to right. So number 1 will get 1, next will be number 2, next 3, next 4, next 5. So it keeps going. So as Travis keeps working and placing people, each person in his 5 will benefit 1 person at a time until it's their turn to go around again. So that's spillover. What happened in a chew is not spillover. There was no spillover. It was coincidence. It was not real. Freeway is real. Freeway spillover works. Because not only will you get, if you are underneath Travis, not only will you get spillover from his hard efforts because we know he works hard, but you're also, you know that I work hard. Now as I work hard, here's my position, let's say, as I work hard, Travis, who's one of my 5, he'll get my spillover. My 2nd of my 5 will get a spillover, 3rd of the 5, 4th of the 5, 5th of the 5 will get spillover. As I create spillover, obviously Travis has his 5 already. Let's say there was one there. Obviously he has his 5 already. So when I bring in someone who's going to benefit Travis, it's going to find the nearest hole. It's going to find the nearest vacant spot to go in. So in this case, what this matrix looks like, he would go here. So not only does Travis's spillover benefit you all, but my spillover onto Travis will help you as well. In network level, multi-level marketing, what ends up happening is when they say there's no sponsoring required, there's a force matrix spillover system. Now what happens is if you do not have an upline, if you do not have a Travis, if you do not have an Amanda, what ends up happening is you will not get the spillover. It's when you get into a team that wants to build and you have, people above you that really want to work it, they will create spillover for you. This does not mean that you come in, you sit, and you don't share it. You will never earn any money if you sit in and not share it. You might get spillover, but obviously you can see there's people after you. So once you get one spillover, it's going to be a little while before you get another one. It would take you years upon years upon years to fill a matrix with just spillover. So we don't encourage the no sponsoring requirement. We encourage you to do the system. You find 5, and you teach them how to find their 5. If you complete that process twice, you find your 5, you show them what you did to find them, and the process duplicates, it does build, and it builds solid, and it's very important. So now that you kind of get what the idea of spillover is, when your upline works above you and puts more than their fair share. Our fair share in Freeway is 5 good people, not 5 so-so people, 5 good people that want to build. Once you complete your 5 people, anything after your 5 people is spillover to below you. You give them away to people below you. And it helps benefit them and it helps benefit you. So all around good idea. I want to go over the colors real quick. Everybody will ask what colors are. A gold icon means you are a gold upgraded member, which means you get paid on the gold plan and the basic pay charts. And I'm going to show you what those look like. Gold means gold membership. Green means you're a $5 member, you've paid your money for the month, you're active, you're green. Then what ends up happening is, if for some reason you do not check that box like I told you in the previous video, if you do not check that box and check it for the auto ship, and Freeway tries to pull your commissions because you have not earned your 5 yet to pull your monthly membership from your commissions, you turn purple. Now, you will only be purple for 2 months. If you do not correct the problem within 2 months, they will mass delete you. So if you have 12 people underneath you, but you never clicked that button and they gave you 2 months, you get kicked out of Freeway and your 12 people get bumped up to the person above you and they benefit and you lose out. That's why it's important to go click that button. It kind of saves your butt a little bit. So I encourage you all to do that. So that's what purple means. Blue means they're inactive. They quit. They decided they didn't want to be in it. They decided that they didn't want that position. They, whatever the case may be, they're done. They're done. So that's what blue means. After so many weeks, the blue people actually will get deleted by the head office. And what happens is if you have a gold or a green person under that blue member, and that blue member gets deleted in a few weeks, they compress up. So it will always compress up. If you have people below you, someone, gets out, it's going to compress up to always fill those holes. So that's what the colors are. And so that's basically what the matrix view looks like.